Hi everyone, it's Rob here. Sorry it's been a while, life's been busy, I've had a lot going on, but got out for a little run today, which was really lovely. I ran up Gilwern Hill, just there behind me, you can see the kind of low sun there. And as I was running along the path, there were big puddles, which I didn't entirely miss, sadly, so I've got slightly wet feet. And but the kind of low sun was reflecting off these puddles and kind of almost like shining the way along the path, which I thought was really cool. And I was kind of thinking about that and thinking about the word reflection and the fact that that light was kind of reflecting off the puddles and kind of showing the way. I was thinking how we, in a lot of ways, are a reflection of what kind of comes our way in life. So actually, if there's been a load of good and love and stuff in life, then often that's what we reflect. Equally, if we've had a lot of stress going on, often that bubbles up and we can reflect stress out to other people, or perhaps we've experienced a lot of pain and actually we kind of express that pain in our lives. And there are some things that we can't really change, but maybe there's sort of like a deeper reflection that needs to go on there in terms of like thinking about counseling or talking therapy and stuff. But equally, just in the kind of day to day, we can kind of see what we are turning our kind of gaze towards and what we are kind of actively taking in. And like, look at this, for example, we've got the Sugarloaf there behind me, and I could sort of be looking at that and thinking, okay, yeah, isn't that awesome and beautiful? Aren't we so fortunate to live here in kind of Abergavenny and Crickhowell? Or I could be sort of looking at the electric pylon and the cables there and sort of thinking, oh, it's not the most beautiful thing in the world. And so I guess just encouraging you to think about what are you kind of fixing your gaze towards in this kind of this period in winter. And that might be when you're out on walks and looking out for beautiful things, maybe even things that reflect like the frost and stuff like that, but also just generally in life, what are you taking in, what are you spending your time doing, and how does that affect what you reflect to others perhaps. So yeah, a bit philosophical, but I hope that's helpful.